Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boyhood Diggity the Rock Reactor back with another video. Yes, sir. And so we continue on. By the way, before I forget, man, let me know where you watching me from. Let me know what country. Let me know what city. Let me know what cave. Let me know what island. Let me know where you at. If I'm not mistaken, one of my Khmer peoples, peoples from Cambodia, one of my Khmer peoples recommended this, surprisingly, because this is not from Cambodia. This is one of those I would call, back in my days, back during my upbringing, this group was one of the household names that I always react to names like that, you know, I've been hearing it a lot, but I actually never heard. I did hear a couple of songs by these guys. acdc, Done Destruct. I remember that song. I used to hear that song a lot because I had friends that were big acdc fans, and I remember that song. And I remember acdc used to always stand out because the lead singer, that was back in the days when everybody had long hair. All the rock and roll dudes had long hair. You had the hair bands. But for some reason, he had a long, kind of nappy long hair. It was like a fro, but a fro that used to stand out like all the way down. I don't know his name, but this is what I remember about this band, AC/DC. And the dude used to, he screamed, "Thunderstruck!" And, but that was the most distinguished thing. That was the thing that stood out all the time, that you had your Guns N' Roses, you had Poison, you had Aerosmith, Def Leppard, and they all had regular long hair. And the people from his band, if I'm not mistaken, they also had long hair, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because he's half black or something. I don't know. I think these guys are from Australia. And but him and Slash was the only ones that actually had, but his was like real nappy. Slash was like Slash is half black and half white, but he had like an afro type of shit. Anyway, man, that's the only thing that I remember by them. Let me know any story by them. And before I begin, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Get with me. Without further ado, man, this is acdc. This is called Let There Be Rock. But help me out, man. I'm confused now. I'm very confused because this is not the guy with the afro, man. Help me out, guys. I'm completely lost.
There were sounds. Let me be guitar. There was guitar. Oh, let me be rock.
Let there be rock. Let me know what year this came out, man. This is that old school rock and roll, hard stuff, metal stuff. This is that old school MTV hard stuff. That Headbangers Ball. I remember that show, Headbangers Ball. I'm confused. with this 80s, I'm totally confused, guys. I know I don't have it wrong because acdc was the one with the nappy hair guy. Is it because they changed the lead singer or something, or somehow they switched? Let me know. Or am I just totally wrong? And am I an idiot? I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know what years this is, because this got that late 70s, early 80s sound. When I look at this, and I'm sorry I stopped it, but I just want to let everybody know, when I look at this, it makes me mad that back in my high school days, I didn't really appreciate rock. I heard a little bit of it and whatever. I respected it. I respected the fans or whatever, but I was just a straight up hip hop head. And it makes me mad that I didn't actually appreciate. I would have never bought a rock and roll album or nothing like that. You talk to me, nah, hell no. I'm buying Public Enemy. I'm buying Karis One. I'm buying Big Daddy Kane. That's what I'm buying. I'm buying NWA, Eazy-E. And it's crazy that now I listen to it and I'm like, damn, man, I was missing so much. How I did not appreciate rock, and I did not fully became a rock fan, because it was unlikely back in the days. It was unlikely that you was a hip hop fan and you was a rock fan. It was just unlikely. My high school days, it was unlikely. Hold up, let me rewind this a little bit. That guy is going off. Guys, is this early acdc? Let me know, man. I'm so confused. I'm loving this, but I'm still in the back of my mind. It's like, what the hell? Isn't this the guy with the afro? What happened to him? That's it right there with the guy with the afro. Is that the same guy with the afro and his hair just looked different? He straightened out his hair or something? Or he got nappy? I am so confused, guys. Help me out. By the way, it was Rich Oxygen. Shout out to Rich Oxygen, man. One of my loyal viewers. He always keep me informed with the Khmer music stuff. Always get with me. I believe this is the one you requested. This one's for you, ACDC, Let There Be a Rock. But please school me on this, because I'm confused, man. I could have sworn it was a guy with the afro on ACDC. So I'm just confused, guys. You need to school me. This was a crazy song, though, man. I remember that song, Thunderstruck, and that shit is crazy. Anyway, guys, man, you already know, man. Get with me. Any requests, any other requests from ACDC, please make sure you throw them my way, because I know these guys are a great band. Great band. I thought that was from the U.S., but I looked it up. They're from Australia. So anything, throw it my way. I remember I used to listen to Midnight Oil from Australia. That was dope. Yeah, you already know, man. Any requests, any recommendations, please make sure you throw it my way. Any ACDC, make sure you throw it at me. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Hit the like button. I'm still fucked up on this guy. I don't know why it stood in my head, man. I don't know. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, man. Get with me. Please share this video with your peoples. In the meantime, peace, love, and God bless.